Guys, if you trade stocks or even thinking about trading stocks, you got to check out the #1 stock screener, DDAmanda. Find winning stocks and make money. If you like this video, please hit the like button, the thumbs up, and subscribe. We got a lot of good stuff coming. Okay, these are the screws I'm using. Do It 10" by 4", and these are really cool. They come with the bit, but they're square drive, okay? So they got the square drive that'll work on these. What's cool about these is right up here, I'm not sure if you can see it, but they have a little blade here, a little cutting area. See, here it is right there. See that? And what it does is it actually cuts its own pilot hole, which is really cool. These are very high quality. I love these fuckers. And they're hard to find. They got them at Ace Hardware. But these are the kind. They're for, you know, deck screws. And the other thing is, I made a template for, you know, to measure where these holes go. So I was using this when I was doing these. Well, on some of them I was. So that really helped out. Okay, there's that. So right now, I got all the boards laid out. I still, I need to mount these last 4 and adjust them. And these last 4, and then that'll be done. So you can kind of see where the frame's going to be. Look at this board. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that board. All that redwood. I like to build out of redwood. Redwood's my favorite, but that's a beautiful board. Look at that. Look at all the patterns on that. Anyway, the whole thing moves in the wind. You see that? It has pretty good range of motion. Look at that. The whole thing swings. So it's going to be really cool. It's all hung by these chains. This is how I do a board. I rest it on here so I can adjust the other side, the other end of the board. But this thing's going to be so cool. It's already cool. And I got a turnbuckle up there, and I got another turnbuckle there. So that can adjust this end here, so that there's equal tension between this one and this one. See, that one's kind of loose, so, and this one's a little bit tight. So I can adjust this turnbuckle right here to make them even if they ever get really out of whack. Well, it's strong. I can hang on this. I'm hanging on it right now. So there you go. Gives you an idea. And then these are just reinforcements, you know. And I'm going to put, there'll be a few little crosses here. A little 2x4 crosses. Well, we're moving right along here. And these hooks, I had to get them red hot and beat them to flatten them out. They're flat, so they fit through the, there you can see it there. So they fit through these links. And they're screwed into the tree. And it doesn't hurt the tree at all, because all the action happens on the bark. Okay, if you've got more than, you know, a few measurements, what's real handy is to make measuring sticks. There's 2 of them, a 13 and a 14. And that way, you can just measure it. Here's my 13, but you know what? I think I'm going to angle this one in. It's 13 on the other end. Well, it was 13. There we go, 13. Now we're going to mount this board here. The first thing I'm going to do is draw a line right there, and that's my angle, okay? Then I'm going to take it over to the saw and cut it. I'll be right back. Okay, so you need one of these saws or a friend that has one. Then you just want to line it up there to match that angle. And then you cut it. I think that's good. Shit. There we go, we got that angle pretty close. Okay, so here's our board. I'm just going to rest it on top of this one. Double check. Pretty good angle. It's close. Okay, then we mark the other side. I'm going to move this one over a little bit right there. Double check this angle. I think we're pretty good. Close. Yeah. Close enough for government work, right? And then we just mark this. And then we cut that angle. You got to do them one at a time. You can't do both. Okay, now we'll cut that one and then we'll mount it. Okay, slight problem here. This line is more than 45. So, or less than 45, however you want to look at it. So you got to cut the end, okay? What I did here is I lined it up as best I could. And we're going to cut, and I propped it up over there. So we're going to cut this angle and see how it works. See how close I can come. Slid on me a little bit, but I gotta cut deeper. It's a little tricky, guys. Let's see what that does. Okay, I think that'll work. But that's how you cut it bigger than 45. You got to come in at an angle, you know, with the end. Okay, I got it in. It's resting on that block over there. And then here I just put a clamp to hold it up. These are great clamps. And I'm going to attach this side first. So, get our step ladder. A drill. And we're going to want to go drill in that direction. So I start it right about there, go straight in and then angle it. Maybe a little more. Okay. And then you want to drill through this board and a little bit into this one. Okay. good. Then we get a screw and a washer. And shit, I wonder why these keep falling out. They're supposed to, the clamp is supposed to hold it, but it's not. I don't know why. Maybe I gotta put it down further. Make sure we're lift it up a little bit. That's good. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side and get another screw in on the other side there. So you get the idea, right? Okay, that turned out rather well. Look at that. Pretty good match. So now it's time to mark the other side. I need to mark this where it's going to meet here. This camera angle is always screwed up. Anyway, so you know what I could do? Look at this. I can go like this and then match up the lines. You see that? Instead of doing this, I discovered something new. How about that, huh? Cool. Now, I marked this one where this one's going to be. Well, now I need to mark this line here. And cut that. And then this board will fit. Alright, so much for that. It's coming right along here. Everybody that tries DDAmanda absolutely loves her. These are all unsolicited, by the way. We didn't even ask people. I love you guys. Yeah, I love the program. So worth it. Probably made 500K. This guy's up 30K. Having everything I need to research on one page is definite time saver. Single day, 1525 profit. 15K on my first DD. Look at this guy. I don't know what to think about this one, man. This guy says he made 30 million. Read this shit. I don't know. He sounds kind of legit. I fucking love DDAmanda. Your program is the best tool I've ever used in the last 21 years. It just goes on and on. Okay, if you trade stocks, or if you're even thinking about trading stocks, this is for you guys. This is what you need. This is DDAmanda. It's the #1 stock screener and scanner that's out there. And it uses both user input and AI to find and research winning stocks. And this is, it says right here, easy enough to use by total beginners. There's really no learning curve at all. You can be finding stocks within about 5 minutes after you log in. And it also has a lot of advanced features that are used by professional traders. Our mission is to help you make money by investing in stocks. That's the bottom line. That's what you want from something like this, Now, I use this all the time, and I've found some amazing runners. You've got here, look at this. They give you 1 hour of free one-on-one training and instant support. Having good support on a program is just so critical, I mean, here's their phone number right here. You can just call and text. They've got some testimonials here. I want to show you these. Because they're pretty amazing. I mean, look at this. This is what people think of her. I love you guys. Yeah, I love the program. This guy made 500K. This guy's up 30K. everything I need to research. I wasn't even in Amanda one week, and he made $10,000. So these testimonies, it just goes on and on here. So anyway, they've got if you want to try, look at all these features. Dollars traded, 7MA crossovers, all sorts of stuff. But they've got an $8 a day trial subscription, so you can check her out and see if you like her. And some other subscription levels here. Anyway, I highly recommend this, guys, and do check it out and make some money. Here's just a few examples of stocks that DDAmanda found. Here you got a 5-factor scan alert. Next day she's up 59%. Now all this is on the right side here is just 200 days worth of trading data. You have your date, your dollars traded, the price it closed at, this factor that's proprietary to the program. This is how we find these. The volume, the low of the day, high of the day open, and then percentage up or percentage down. LVGI, 200-day low scan alert, and look at this drag ratio maxed out, up 50% and then 75%. IGEX, 200-day low scan alert, 7-factor, next day up 47%. Again, another 200-day low scan alert, up the next day 106%. These are easy to find with our scanner. So if you want to make money trading stocks, DDAmanda is your answer.